This is a First Alert 5 weather alert.
Welcome back, everyone. A very active afternoon for us here across southern Colorado. Live look from our Pueblo studio. If you were in Pueblo, now's a good time to head inside. If you're watching, you're likely inside already. But if you've got friends or family that are outside, let them know they need to head inside. Here is why. We're tracking a very heavy storm off to the west. Torrential rainfall, you can see it here, falling with this storm. 82 degrees right now in Pueblo, thanks to the cloud cover we have in place. And we have plenty of storms across most of the I-25 corridor and the southeastern plains at this hour, with several flash flood warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings in place. Now, I want to start off here with the southeastern plains. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning for the Springfield area. This storm's moving very slowly to the northeast at only 10 miles per hour. Right now warned for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. So if you have a garage and you're in Springfield, this would be a good time to bring the car inside. But hopefully you've already done that. And as you can see, very, very heavy rain both with this storm and for a significant distance behind it. So some flash flooding potential as well. We have a couple of flash flood warnings already in place in eastern Los Animas County because of the heavy rain and how slow these storms are moving. Now, across the Pueblo area, this storm here, which is what I was just showing you on the sky cam, is beginning to push into the Pueblo metro, and it is moving out of the Aspen Acres burn scar. So we have a flash flood warning for the burn scar in place, and we also are tracking 50 to 55 mile-per-hour wind gusts and some frequent lightning, as you also saw with this storm as it pushes east. So I would avoid travel across the Pueblo West and Pueblo areas of I-25 and US 50 while this storm moves through. It's unlikely to produce enough heavy rain on its own to cause a flash flood warning, but it could cause road ponding, which can still be dangerous. So good to wait for this to move through before you head out on your later afternoon plans. Now, I think the strong storm threat is going to be mainly east of I-25 from now until 9 p.m. Most of us under a severe thunderstorm watch until that time. Also a flood watch in place until 8 to 10 o'clock tonight along I-25 and for the Aspen Acres burn scar. So as we go through the next few hours, most of the stronger storms, they continue to push off to the east. This is about 6 o'clock tonight. We'll see a couple of isolated storms trying to reform up in the mountain areas, and you'll see an increase in cloud cover along I-25, but I'm not expecting more severe weather along I-25 if you've already seen a storm move through. By around 8 o'clock, most of the strong storms are beginning to push their way off into Kansas. You'll see a nice cool down in temperatures into the 70s along I-25, and then look what happens. This is around 11 o'clock tonight. We do see the potential for another strong or moderate line of storms or cluster of storms in the Pikes Peak region north of Pueblo, generally north of Highway 50, between around 10 o'clock to even as late as 1 to 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. As moisture evaporates, we get some more mid-level energy as well. On Sunday, it's going to be rinse and repeat, friends. Here's 3 o'clock. We have isolated storms along I-25 over the Palmer Divide. Once again, large hail, damaging wind possible. Another day that it's important to have multiple ways to receive warnings, and those storms could last fairly late into the evening. Currently, temperatures very widely variable depending on if you've seen a storm or not. We're at 60 in the Springs, still at 82 in Pueblo. You can expect that number to drop quite a bit as that storm I was showing you rolls through the area. Lows tonight, fairly seasonable, comfortable 50s and 60s. On your Super 7-day forecast, active on Sunday, isolated storms Monday, and then we'll see another chance for some isolated to scattered storms Wednesday as a cold front makes its way through the area. Pueblo, you will also have the chance for storms tomorrow, but I think you'll mainly stay dry on Monday with another chance for storms returning on Wednesday and then heating up toward the end of next week. Canyon City, you will also see the storm potential tomorrow with an isolated potential Monday. Storm chances returning Wednesday and Thursday. Woodland Park, your driest day is Tuesday. All other days have chances for storms.